today we are going to see the experiment number 6. The function and the procedures. The aim is to create the procedure, function and to perform the various operation. In this we will use the SQL supporter variable, conditions, loops and expectations arrays, and also be supported with the data collections. So in this we will declare the type and begin with the statement expectation and end the label. So now the first question is to write a SQL function named get user email that takes the username as the input and returns their email address as the output. So we have to create the function called get mail, name in the varchar 2 and return the varchar, and mail as the user 7148 and email type begin. Then we have to end it. The function will be created and the user get email will be executed. Write the SQL procedure and named change phone number that takes a username and a new phone number and input and update the phone number in the user table. So we have to create a procedure change phone number in the name of the varchar 2 and phone number of varchar 2 to begin, and procedure will be created. We have to execute the change phone number John Smith and the number, then it will be successfully completed. We have to select from the user 7148 name John Smith and the user name will be displayed. The third question is to write the SQL function and get the event description that takes an event name as an input and returns its description. We have to create the function description and we have to begin and return the value, and then end the function will be created. Then we have to select from the take conference from the viewer and the description will be displayed. Fourth one is to write the SQL procedure name the update event venue that takes an event name and new venue ID and input and update the venue ID in the event table. So we have to create a procedure of the venue update name in the varchar 2 and venue ID in the number. Then we have to commit the name where and end. The procedure will be created. Next, fifth question is to write a function named get venue address that takes a venue name and input and return the address output. We have to create a function called as get venue add, return varchar 2 in v address venue 7148 and begin, return v address and end. Function will be created and get venue will be added. Sixth question is to SQL procedure named update venue city that takes a venue name and a new city as an input and update the cities in the venues table. So we have to create a function called as get venue add, return the varchar is v address venue 7148 begin, and we have to return the address and end. The function will be created. We have to select it from the venue add and then the table will be created. The seventh question is to write a SQL function named get venue state that takes a venue name as input and returns its state in the output. We have to create a function called as get venue state, return the varchar is been written from the v state and we have to end. Function will be created. Eighth question is to write a SQL function named as get ticket price that takes a ticket ID as an input and return the price of the ticket as output. We have to create the function of the get ticket price, return in update ticket status of the ticket ID and new status of the input should be updated. So now we have to create a update ticket status and then we have to proceed it, then the procedure will be created. 10th question is to write the SQL function named as get total tickets from the event that takes an event ID as a input and return the total number of tickets booked in the event. So we have to replace the function of the get total tickets from the event. Return number is v count number, begin from where,